Okay, I'm back. I had to take care of something real quick that was going on over there. Yeah, but what was I saying? Okay. So the first hat we're going to look at is one that you've probably seen before. Again, if you're on my, where did it go? I just had it. I left it over here. Hold on. On my Instagram, you've seen it. It is this black leather cap that I purchased from &or's other stories that I purchased online. I got this during the summertime. I do believe it was like $99. It has this type of adjuster in the back, and I've worn this with several outfits before that you guys would have seen. I love this black leather cap. It is genuine leather. I think every wardrobe should have one. And it looks like this. So cute. Absolutely. Goes with a lot of things. You can pair this with a lot. Pants, dresses, skirts. I love a good baseball cap. Yep, this is my first one, and it is a black leather cap. Now, since I had a black leather, in here lately, I am loving all things brown. Like, honey, I'm buying everything brown. Brown shoes, brown pants, brown shirts, and ta-da! A brown cap. Now, this one isn't leather. I actually purchased this from Marshall's. I think it was like $25 or something like that. Relatively inexpensive, depending on your budget. But it has the Velcro adjustment. That's the only thing about this. I don't want to say I don't like it, but I do have to be very careful when I wear my natural hair out and I'm putting this on my head, because honey, it will snatch your hair out. There's plenty of times I've worn this hat already and I've like had to wrestle with myself to get this thing off my dang on head and pulling a few strings of my hair along with it. But I really enjoy this. I wish it was real leather. I'm still going to search for a real leather cap, because the real leather will last longer. But in the meantime, in between time, this one will do. I have so many outfits in mind in which to wear this brown leather cap, and like the black one, this is a must-have in one's wardrobe. You really need a brown leather cap. Like, a long time ago, I wanted to purchase a Gucci one, but this one will do. Gucci is still, you know, on the roster of a baseball cap that I want to have in my possession. But for right now, we'll go with this one. But yeah, this goes with a lot of things as well. No logos or anything. Sometimes you need things that aren't logo heavy. So this fit really well in my wardrobe, and I can cross it off of my list. I have no brown leather cap. Yes, so that is that one. So that's two. Then we're going to get into my baseball caps, and I have 3 of them here. I actually had, I'll just show you. So we have the red polo one, which I purchased this online from the online store Forward, is it FRWD, something like that? It's not Forward like you and I would spell forward, but it's Forward here. So I probably could have gotten this from our local outlet, but I was being lazy and I didn't want to go to the outlet and get it. And yeah, this is what it looks like. Now, it doesn't stand up at the top like the other ones do. Pro tip, like with my brown one, I left the insert inside. This one didn't come with the cardboard insert, which helps hold it up and keep its shape. So I will probably either purchase a real insert to put in it, or transfer this cardboard one here, or you can put a piece of cardboard in the back, and that will help the hat, the baseball cap, sit up more prominently if you're looking for that type of look. So, but yeah, this is what it looks like. This one was, I think it was $55. I think it was $55. I don't know if I will pay for that or not, but at the time I was looking for a red baseball cap. Now, I did have a denim baseball cap, and it was by Adidas, Last year I wore it, and I may have left it in the hotel because it did not make it back home with me. I don't know what happened to it, but I did have a denim cap. I don't have one currently, but I am in the market for one. FYI. And I also, these are honorable mentions. So I did also have a white baseball cap that I purchased from Anthropologie, and it said Paris on it, but the stitching was navy, and I wanted the stitching to be black. I didn't mind the word Paris being on it, but the aesthetic I was going for was black and white, and it was navy. So that one got returned, as well as I found 2 trucker style hats at our local Kroger's. Yes, Kroger sells clothes, and every now and then you might find a good t-shirt, a good sweater, or something like that. Well, I found 2 trucker hats. One was a light pink, and the other one was more of a brown suede. And I didn't take a picture of myself in the hats. I should have. And they may even still have them. I mean, this was like a couple months ago. They may not still have them. I don't know. But that's something else that I want to add to my collection, was a couple of trucker hats. And they were $25 each, which was a little pricey, I thought, for the hats, but I bought them, but I ended up returning them because they didn't sit quite the way that I wanted them to on my head. So, and so the next hat I have is this New York, I guess you can call this, yeah, New York hat. And it's got this type of adjustment in the back here. I purchased this one from Anthropologie, and it was $45, which I thought was quite pricey, but I really love the purple color. Is this purple? What would you call this? Lilac or lavender? Maybe even lavender. You know, I thought it was really, you know, for a baseball cap, which lends to be more masculine, to come in this color. I thought it was really cute. I could just see myself with a really pretty purple sweater or purple skirt on and wearing this baseball cap. And again, it's much nicer if it had the insert in it. That way, as a matter of fact, let me put it on now. Let me see what a difference it would make if I put the little, take it out of this one and put it in the other one. Difference it would make. I might need a bigger one because this doesn't come with this hat. If it helps it stand up better so you guys can understand. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You know, when you put the insert inside of the hat. Like I said, you can either buy one or even use a piece of cardboard or something like that. So yeah, I think that made a significant difference. I might need to tighten this up a little bit. I'm not gonna tighten it right now, but I think it made a significant difference in the way that the hat sits up. But yep, this is my lavender baseball cap that I really like. Okay. After that, I then have my favorite, which is this blue and white, this navy and white LA hat. This was a true find because I was in the market absolutely looking for the perfect navy, blue and white baseball cap. It could have been all navy, but the white gives it a little bit of much more visual interest. And I found this at Nordstrom Rack. One day I was just in there and I was just walking around looking at different stuff, and I stumbled upon it and I was like, add to cart. Absolutely, you're going home with me. And it fits so well. This one really doesn't need an insert. I think the way that it fits on my head, the way they manufactured and made this was perfect. Perfect. Yes. You need this. Everybody should have one. Absolutely. And I love it with my little ponytail. So yep, that is my navy cap. Now we're going to get into, like I said, I'm a big fan of hats. I love to add like a fedora to my collection, as well as a really nice cowboy hat. Should I run up on the right one, I don't mind spending a few more dollars on it. Depending on, you know, how well it's made and how it looks. But until then, right now I have a few bucket caps, if you will. This one is my Coach one. Again, if you're on my Instagram, or probably even in my shorts, you've seen this in my shorts at one point in time. I've had this a really long time. I bought it from a Coach outlet in Florida, I did have some matching shoes that I unfortunately threw away by accident, but the hat has remained. If you look at it, it's still in perfectly good condition. It's not peeling. It's not, you know, shredding or anything like this. This was very well made. And this is what it looks like. I think it's perfect for my little peanut head. My mother's always told me I had a peanut head. Never cut my hair because I got a little peanut head. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I really love this. I hope to somewhere like on Poshmark or Vestiaire, one of those resale markets that one day I can run into or run up on a pair of shoes. I would like to have a pair of shoes that I could match with this exact print and logo on this hat, or even a handbag would be great. But we'll see. Until then, it'll remain. I periodically do wear this hat, but it'll remain in my collection wardrobe. Next, we have a Burberry. I think this is a rain cap. It's not really a bucket. I mean, it is kind of like a bucket style, but it's a rain cap. It has the Burberry print on the inside. It's in a size large. I really love this hat because I love the leather trim, as well as the gold tone attachments on it. And it just looks like this. Years ago, I lived in London briefly with my first ex-husband, and this kind of reminded me of, you know, my time being spent there. It's when I really became a fan of Burberry, the brand. But yeah, that's this hat. I think it looks much better when my hair is straight, you know, hanging down, where that way it can be pulled all the way down, kind of almost over your eyes type of things. It is, I do believe it is water resistant as well. Like, it propels the water when it doesn't get soaked when I wear this hat. But yeah, I thought this was very interesting. And I've had this hat a really long time too. I do wear it. Not a lot, but I do wear it. Next we have, now this, like I said, I'm looking to really add a fedora to my collection, but it has to be the right one, the right size and the right look. Until then, I did purchase this kind of similar fedora-esque hat in a random shopping mall outside. It was an outside shopping mall, but I'll just put it on for you guys. It kind of looks like this, so you have an idea of what I'm looking for. It could have a bow, it could have a feather, it could not have anything on it, but I'm definitely in the market, and I think fedoras would look really nice on someone like me who enjoys hats. So there's this one. It was very affordable. It didn't cost very much. So, and the color is good, so I can match it with a lot of things. Then I only have two other baseball caps here. These are actually my gym caps that you guys see me. This one looks like this in the back. This is actually made by Blogilates, a young lady who does Pilates and I think Pilates and yoga. You can find some of her things, or at least you could. I don't know if they have it anymore. I think it was at Target is where I purchased this, and she had like mats and weights and stuff like that. She also makes apparel, but I really like this because it was all black, and then in the back it had the different spots or places that you could insert your ponytail depending on how high or how low or where you had it on your head. So yeah, this is my baseball caps. A lot of times when I go to spin, I'm wearing this baseball cap. I mean, it's a black baseball cap, it goes with everything. Really cute. I think this was $20. And then we have my Play Hard baseball cap. When I want to add a little touch of fun to what I'm doing, you know, what have you. If I'm feeling myself that day when I'm going to the gym, I'll wear this. People kind of stop and stare, and they read it and they go, oh, it's cute. It's not supposed to be cute. It says what it says. When I go to the gym, I'm there and I play hard. Get it? yeah. And that will be the end. Those are all the hats, baseball caps that I own. I will be adding more to my collection, but this will be a baseline. So whenever I add a new one, it'll be new, and you guys can, you know, go from here to see if you ever want to refer back to this video and see the hats that I had previously versus ones that I have been added. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, thumbs it up, and I will see you guys next time. I think next I'll do my shades. Yeah, we'll do, you know, a video about the shades that I currently own that are in my wardrobe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.